You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Probably goes back on. Radio anxiety and terror shows so back to us pray Evangile with happiness. But without reason, this goes out.
神社ではすみませんでした。
Apologies having at the shrine. Blair took her orders and left. Once she was gone, she bowed her head to me. Let apologize for it, Ritsuko-chan.
ただ好みの言動はやっぱり私に関わっているので。
But I said things because of me. Ritsuko-chan seemed desperate feelings for her that Ritsuko-chan didn't share. But I guess it made sense given how she called her One-sama. It's bold. It's important. I started thinking seeing how out of girls' schools. I thought back to the graffiti at the Karen. Well, I guess Kanoi-chan was feeling lonely. There was no harm in defending her. I didn't think Kanoi-chan was keeping out a lesbian relationship. Seeking out a relationship. Yeah. You'd think that. And you'd be right. But the way she talks to things doesn't help her case much. She did probably just last for as long as she was at business. Besides, I've done that before too. Still. Remember that's the important. It's the important much later. Right now, we're still to business. There's no escape with that fact. In that case, the Kusak Kanoi-chan's feeling was surely real. I thought you were going out with me for that? Ritsuko-chan nodded.
好みにも誘われたんです。でもペンフレンドと会うからと嘘をついて。
She only invited me to. I tried to say that I would be a pen pal. Knew she had hit the facts probably to help spare Kanoi-chan's feelings. After all, given how she acted last night, there was no way waiting for the three of us to go together. Plus, I didn't want to be alone with Ritsuko-chan night too.
嘘をついたことはきちんと謝らないといけない。
I really apologized for lying to her. They brought in the drinks we ordered. We drank them quietly. I drank my oolong tea pretty quickly. Anxiety must have made me thirsty. I had read her tea tell her something now that we were here. I had to say it properly. Chan, Kanoi-chan beat me to the punch earlier, so I didn't get to say it, but I really like you. Well, I don't need to hear an answer right away, of course, but I felt so shy and I started to babble. It just, wanted you to know that from where I'm at right now. The screen is smaller than usual, and I apologize. It's my recording, so it's kind of bumping out lately. It only makes the screen recording so big. Right. That's what I want to say as it relax. What did the bunny see a place at the edge of the table? Is that Loudabun you mentioned at the training camp with stuffed animal? Well, yes. The reason you have such a big suitcase is because a lot of bubbles was sleeping inside it? It's on the side I see like people.
仕方がないんですよ。
I didn't have a choice. He was tossed up, face crimson. It was a strange feeling for me, but definitely a happy one.
ウサポンがいないと安眠できないんです。実家に戻った時もそうですし、湖で泳ぐので寝ないと体力的に不安があって。
I was the same way when I was younger. I stopped at age 6. What's to you? Was age 6? It may well TV. That's all I'm gonna say on that. The story I'd be willing to tell, but not until it comes up in another game or story where it would actually fit better. It doesn't fit too well here. I can't do the sound with that loud one, even at home. And we were swimming, so I knew we needed to quiet rest. Yeah, we want you to drown. Oh, you say, oh, don't. Why? How you saved her? Yes. Are you mocking me? No, of course not. There was a spark of pleasure in Susan's eyes, but she was smiling nevertheless. That's not a smile. Then the day would come that I would joke around with Susan like this. It's almost like a dream. I never go the extra 5 minutes, do I? I still get it.
第18話紅バラ会本気を出す
That worries me. Just a little. By the links to Facebook, Twitter, and Discord in the description below. Twitter leads to my main Twitter page. Facebook leads to the Facebook group that I started. Moderators are determined by how much you post to it. And Discord leads to my fan Discord page. When joining the page, you will be welcomed by me personally. Can I keep following Twitter? I will think you're following me. This is how it works. Interactions with going for. That's one of the big 4 things I need. Of the 3 I have to do myself. You can help. Recording date is January 18th, 2020 at 2:19 p.m. 6 years ago was when I started. Night that the new school trip began, the college changed Ritsuko.
夏祭りの時はすみませんでした
I'm sorry for the summer festival.
私も行けなかったから嘘なんかついたりして
I know, I acted appropriately as well. I should not have lied to you.
お姉様一つ教えてほしいことがあるんです
Oni-sama, there's something I wanted to ask you.
お姉様はやっぱり本当にマセイ様のことが好きなのですか
Oni-sama, do you truly love Masai-sama?
正直言って自分でもわからないの
To be honest, I do not know myself.
でも
But
だってこんな気持ち私は生まれて初めてだから
for sure, I never felt this way before in my life.
これが恋という感情なのかもしれないと自分でも思うわただ
It does seem possible this feeling is love, however.
もう少し時間をかけてみないことには自分でもよくわからなくて
Not know until I've had some more time to process it.
初恋ってきっとそんなものなのだと思うのだけど世間ではどうなのかしらね
So is that its nature first of all, but I wonder how it will be out in the wider world.
初恋なのですか
First, love?
変かしらでもワンセンヌに異性はいないし
Is that strange? There are no men in this nest after all.
私はお姉様が初恋の人です
You are first love, Oni-sama.
ってそんな困ったような声出さないでください
Please sound so dissatisfied.
困っているわけではないけれど
I am dissatisfied, precisely.
正直言わせてもらうとこの身その感情ははしかみたいなものだと思う一時のものに過ぎないというか
You always have to a buddy of mine. He's got the measles probably twice. You think I'm joking? That's funny. How? That is a fantastic question. I don't know if I care. Yes, you honestly can only beat that feeling like measles. You catch it once and then never again.
そんな
No.
もちろんあなたにそんな風に言ってもらえるのは嬉しいけど、じゃあ逆に尋ねるけれど、
Actually, I'm glad to know it's the way, but let me ask you a question.
この実は本当に女性が好きなの？
Do the women know me?
そういう感情本当に持ったことある？
Is that how you really feel?
私にはお姉様だけですから。
That's what she asked you. I know you, Aisa.
この実だって遅くともここを卒業すれば男子に惹かれることはきっとあると思う。
You arrived from this place eventually, Konomi, and I believe that you will love a man.
男子にですか？
A man?
まあ今はピンとこないかもしれないけれど、
Sure that it doesn't register with you now, but
まあ確かにマサヤ様はちょっと素敵かもなんて思ったりすることもあるような気がしますが。
Shang, I find that mod, huh? Suppose you sometimes think that Sassan is very admirable. The harem rep mod, those ones, I can't remember it exactly where it is. Or how I found it the first time. If you find it, send it to me, and I'll run through that probably after I've done all the routes. It pains the trigger though, now I think about it.
お姉様、なんか急に目が怖いんですが。
Oh, it's like, you're so angry right there.
そう？
Ah, really? You're so surprised. You hadn't intended that at all.
勘違いしないでくださいね。
But please not get the wrong idea. What?
私は別にそんなマサヤ様に惹かれているなんてないと思うような気がすると言いますか。
I think I'm putting up Masaya-sama. I think probably more or less.
なんか淡々と頼りない言い方ね。
Isn't very convincing.
また怖い顔。
She was disappointed in me. Oh, we were angry again. This time he's realized it too. Fresh hands to her cheeks in embarrassment.
でもやっぱり一番好きなのはお姉様ですから。
We still want to best about Oni-sama.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
ただ私のことはともかくとして、お姉様はやっぱりマサヤ様のことが好きなように私には見えます。
Probably from the side, we're just lucky to be a cure note of Masaya-sama, Oni-sama.
だって今のお姉様の表情がそれを物語っていますから。男女3人の三角関係。
Yeah. Triangle. Okay. Shouldn't all over your face, after all. No triangle between men and women.
三角関係？
A love triangle?
それは私が好きな少女漫画においてはもう定番の展開なのです。
They are rare than you think in some circles. Specifically my circle, there was never a triangle. There was a pentagon at one point, but never a triangle. It was interesting. I just watched that fall, I didn't do a thing about it. It was fun to watch. The first time. You said it was manga that I read.
想像してみてください。マサヤ様がお姉様を捨てて。
I won't let him do that. Sorry, it. Besides, I dumped you and
捨てるってまだそんな関係ではないわ。
does he? Are you in a relationship yet?
誰か別の女子と付き合うところを。
Finally, he can get away with it. And just date another girl.
許せないわね。
He'd probably die. But you can get away with it. So Ritsuko find out. And then it'll be over. This sprite Ritsuko I think only appears in the game once and it's at this point. I forget it appears again. He doesn't note it, but I would not allow it.
やっぱり
Then it is.
でも別にちぎりを交わした関係でもないのにそんなことを言うなんてずうずうしいわね。
Moving a little too fast there. Slow down just a little. But now she knows to me say such a thing when you haven't even changed the house yet.
まあこれはあくまで想像なのですから。
Yeah, okay. It's okay. It was just a thought exercise.
焼き餅って恋にはつきものだと思うんです。私だってお姉様が別の子と仲良しになったら嫌です。
Just is natural part of being in love. I don't like seeing you getting close with other girls either, Onesama.
ええ、そうね。
Yes, I see.
今の怖い顔が焼き餅の現れということであれば、お姉様はやっぱり。
Hey, you showed just now it's not jealousy that I think you really are.
なんだかちょっと意外ではありますが。
It's unexpected though.
意外って。
Unexpected?
だから、お姉様が男子に惹かれるなんていうことがです。
Do you fall for a boy, Onesama?
そうかな。
I suppose you're right.
そうですよ。はっきり言ってお姉様らしくないと思います。
It's true. She decides to like you at all.
私らしさ。
Not like me?
お姉様
Ritsuko shook her head silently. The idea of like you, she thought of it as a mold that forced people to different shapes. Ritsuko lives her entire life conscious of that mold.
そうかもね。男子を好きになるなんて、多分私らしくない。
Perhaps you're right. It's not at all likely to fall in love with a boy.
あと、
Also, yes?
紅バラ会のことはどうするんですか？
What do I do with the Red Rose Society?
紅バラ会の会頭はお姉様です。すなわち、グランデボートでは必ず勝たなければなりません。
The Red Rose Society. You need to the grand vote at all costs. Grand vote, you remember that's the, that is the end of the year vote for student council president. In case you forgot.
ただ、勝った暁には
After you win,
分かってる。
you know. Lucy sat down on her bed and buried her face in her hands.
お姉様が
The child's story started to peer into her face, but his eyes what was wrong.
お姉様もそのことを気にしていたんですね。
I see, you think about that too.
だから、星酔いの集いの時、
That's what it is, story gathering. She was right. Stop it. Anytime she shouted about her position, the pain became so great that she couldn't even bear it. The idea of just abandoning the slightest if it didn't occur to her.
どうぞ。
Come in.
あら、この実。校長先生、ごきげんよう。
Not many salutations.
ごきげんよう。律子とちょっと話したいことがあるんだけど、いいかしら。
Salutations. What is you, Ritsuko? Do you mind?
あ、はい。それではお姉様、失礼します。ごきげんよ
Oh, of course, bye for now, Anessa. Salutations.
う。ごきげんよう。
Salutations.
律子、今度の顔合わせの件なのだけど、
Ritsuko, you guys already spoke about the last time.
そうだ。そのことも。
Oh, that's right. There's that too. She tried hard not to think about it. Something even more important than her position in school. It was about her life. Or living her life, like herself. But was it really?
私らしく、私らしくしなくちゃ。
Myself. I have to act like myself.
リツコ聞いているの？
Ritsuko, are you listening?
リツコあなた大丈夫？リツコ
Ritsuko? Wait, Ritsuko? Was he faint? I don't know. I forget. Study term had begun. I had seen Ritsuko's status on festival. If we did all live on the same roof, we still had private rooms. We don't like going to someone else to visit with them. Well, so we started that would all change. We get to see each other and talk constantly. Yeah, I can't wait. I never particularly was high school, but I never looked forward to starting a new term like this. I'm not jumping this one yet. Next time, though.